Hey guys, Silent here, and it is the 26th of June. Um, Still the London session. London just started. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try to do a top down analysis of my viewpoint on gold. Okay, so obviously, we have to look at the big picture here, just try and figure out, like, from an investing point of view, how is it looking. And yeah, I think around what is this 2020, the year 2020, they broke above, so it's still fairly bullish, but there's nothing stopping them to come test what's this area here, 1673, even lower, right? So essentially we kind of on new territory. We've got some type of a three flat there. I mean, if the 6 month candle, let's just see how many days? 4 days left. So 6 months. We're gonna see on the next 6 months what's gonna happen, because it's either they're just gonna do a retrace and then carry on, or they might do quite a deep correction. So all right, let's go to something more usable, which is, let's check what monthly is doing. Okay, so monthly so far, from a basic kind of viewpoint, it's kind of at a resistance area that's been tested. The first was created by 2020, 2022 tested it, and then we're on 2023. So obviously, there's two things happening. It's either it's getting weaker or it's just going to carry on in this kind of a, because this, honestly, it's just a sideway, right? It's a big sideway on a higher time frame. So, so far, this is turning down, right? So last month created the peak, which kind of just took out these highs and then came back inside. So let's have a look at weekly, what's going on. So from a weekly perspective, okay, this is taking a bit. Okay, there we go. So from a weekly perspective, if we just use directional tools, like, because my trading is quite simple, I don't complicate my life. So essentially, so in, in terms of direction, they broke this trend line, so we're kind of playing in this space right now. So I would look at possible continuation, probably around here somewhere. So I'll just mark here, just put a price there so we know what price that is. 1946. So okay, so essentially, I know I don't really follow traditional type of projections and stuff like that. I kind of like um, just monitor according to my own research and homework. So um, I think probably this area, that's the next most realistic place where they might start looking for support, or trying to see if they're going to carry on back up. So okay, so here last week broke the support that was formed here. So essentially, let's go to daily and see what's going on here. Yeah, so from a multi-time frame perspective, monthly is turning down, weekly broke structure. If you want, you could also say it's like a three drive, both on weekly, and weekly is like 1, 2, 3, daily is like 1, 2, 3, however you want to look at it. So yeah, so we broke out of that sideway, but obviously we created new support there. So far it hasn't been taken out. As you know, you should have like a very flexible way of looking at the market. Buying or selling is absolutely fine as a retail trader. So okay, so let's have a look at this. So I'm assuming we'll probably come back up here at some point. This is where I would actually be looking to try and figure out selling I mean, try plot selling opportunities, right? Because essentially that's where the turning around happens. So I would treat that as major resistance, and it's major because obviously it took out these lows here. So the support has been broken. We're kind of underneath this structure and above this one. So essentially, this is let's just see. Okay, 5 minutes, 27 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it short. So basically, this is your range. Uh, it's like 560 pips or so. I think if you're building any ideas, you just buy support and try sell at resistance. Um, so that's selling area, buying area. In between, obviously, it's gonna be more tricky. So let's just see. Obviously, you can use 4 hour for kind of planning your trades. Depending if you're a scalper, obviously all this is money. But yeah, if you want to be safe, I would rather trade around here and here, and then obviously scalping around these zones here where things changed, right? Because essentially they broke something here, so that's why there's a lot of reaction here, right? So yeah, that's basically it. And okay, 6 minutes 30 seconds. Good luck with your trading this week, and that's my kind of viewpoint on gold. Later.